Well, the game will be coming out, we're looking at later this year, or it may go into the early part of next year. But as soon as it's completely ready from our perspective. So we're currently launching the game on PC, and then we're aiming to hit consoles after a while. Well, Lords of Football is quite different, we think, because we have a fully 3D world where you can interact with your footballers, you can move them around and train them and such. We also have the personalities of the footballers themselves. So this plays a big part of the game and how you actually develop them and have to take care of their personalities is quite intricate. We also feel that we have an amazing 3D match engine within our game also, where we have the unique ability to use match commands within the game itself. So you can actually have some type of influence on how the match plays out. So we also have challenges, which gives you the ability to unlock new buildings and activities for your footballers to do. We also have punishments. So first time in a football game, I think, that you can actually punish your players. So what you can do, if you see the players are having like bad behaviors or they're addicted to something, you can actually punish them and try and get rid of those bad behaviors. So you also have to take care of the life on and off the pitch as well. So you see like a full 360 degree view of the life of a footballer, 24/7, you're always with them and taking care of them. Yes, the team have been really working hard to actually include this into the game. So you'll have the ability to change and customize the name of your team and your actual club as well. The footballers' names, you can change that as well. We also have an extensive logo editor as well. So you can actually customize and have some personalization over the logo of your team. There's a complete kit editor, so the shirts and the socks, the trousers, whatever you want to customize within the team, you've got that ability. Yeah, we do give you that ability. Yes, as I said, and I touched on before, we have match commands. So you can actually affect the outcome of the game. So you're basically on the sideline, shouting out to your players, telling them to get forward, get back. You can do a lot of like little runs forward. You can get your players to shoot, attack the goal. So we have a lot of different commands, defensive and offensive commands that you can issue to your players during the match to actually gain an advantage in some respect. So we have 5 different nations to choose from, and we have 2 divisions within each nation. So each nation also has a League Cup that you can go into, and we also have the European tournament. So the main goal is to win that European tournament championship. Yes, we have a transfer market within our game. It's quite different from the transfer markets you might have seen in other games. So what we have is we have a wish list. So we have a wish list that you can actually select the players that you want to bring into your team and players that you want to get rid of. And you issue this wish list to your president, and he'll go off and he'll do it on his own. He'll go off and he'll find the players that you want to get and the best players within the budget, of course. So he'll look and get those players for you. In our game, we actually focus only on the club level, so we want you to be the best European club in the world. So we focus on that more than on an international scale. So in the spare time of a player, we have a lot of different buildings and such that they can go to, a lot of activities. You know, we've got a pub with a happy hour. You can actually customize those buildings as well. You can have actually a poker night in the pub as well. You know, we've got a casino, we have a restaurant, and we have multiple themes for each buildings that you can actually unlock. So that's something that you might consider doing as well throughout the game. So your players can basically, they have free will, right, as well in our game. So you can let them do anything they want. You can let them go to the pub, you can let them drink all night and such. But this can actually have a negative effect. You know, if they go to the pub too often, they're always in the casino gambling, they can actually develop addictions, you know, and bad habits. So this has a knock-on effect on how they perform and how they consider training as well. The overall objective of the game is to actually develop your team skills on the training pitch. You know, take them out in the nighttime area, you know, boost their morale so they're really effective in the match, and actually develop your team, take them through the ranks to the top European tournament and actually win that tournament. And then we will consider you a Lord of Football.